The whole purpose of this video is to show you what it's like to travel during pandemic from Sydney to Manila via Singapore Airlines. And just number two, to show you what it's like to travel during this new normal. I mean, pandemic's not over, it's still around. We don't know how long it's going to be around for, but just wanted to show you what to sort of expect when you go to an airport. Let me just rewind it back. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And well, I'm not gonna take too long with this part of the video because we're about to fly off soon. I'm here in Singapore Airlines going to Manila. We're going by Singapore first, layover there, and then we're gonna go to Manila. So it's a 16-hour flight in general. I didn't get much time to film around the Sydney International Airport because I was quite late. So a lot of things that you need to do when we lay over in Singapore. I'm going to tell you more about the whole process of trying to fly out. So there is a lot of steps, there's a lot of things you need to fill out, a lot of things you need to be aware of. And yeah, as you can see, hold on a minute. There's no one next to me. And check out all that legroom. So I got myself exit row seats on the way to Singapore. And it should be a really, really relaxing flight. I'm excited, I'm really excited. It's been 2 years since I last flew. Anyway, we're going to talk more when we reach Singapore. We're about to take off. I'm going to show you some of the food here and some other things about this airline. Alright, we're about to fly it now. I'm going to show you some food later and what else to expect from, the flight. We'll talk more later. Pretty sure I can smell it, that meals are coming out soon. So a quick update. Can I just say, I'm sitting in economy, but the staff, the cabin crew here in Singapore Airlines they're the best. The nicest people I've ever met in any flight I've ever been in. This has been the most pleasant flight I've been in. It's only been like, what, an hour. I should fly more with Singapore Airlines, to be honest. As you can see, as I showed you earlier, I'm sitting on exit rows. I paid an extra $100-something for like one way. Your usual economy seats, you'll normally have a seat in front of you. And then you'll have your screen in front of you there, but here, exit rows, you get this. I also forgot to mention that before coming inside the aircraft, there's like a table where you can pick up your earphones, and they also supply you with like a sanitizing care kit. So I'm about to watch something. We've got 3 pies right here. It's like a beef pie, a chicken pie, and a spinach and ricotta roll. The ricotta one's not too bad. So it's got like cheesy ricotta. It's a bit grainy. Could use a bit more ricotta. We're trying the beef and native mountain pepper pie. My bad. That's a chicken and bacon. Yeah, it's a chicken and bacon pie. There's more chicken, not so much of the bacon. If anyone from Singapore Airlines is watching this right now, flight SQ212, 3rd of March, your boy Z, the cabin crew, give him a bonus. One of the nicest ever cabin crew member I've come across in my life. Any flight. Penhaligon's hand lotion, Penhaligon's face mist, Penhaligon's lip balm, and a greeting card. They are super nice. Alright, so food is now here, guys. We got some fried rice, we got some lemon chicken. Here's our bread. There's some butter in here. There's chocolate. Flavor's okay. It's not too bad. Oh well. That cake is so good. It's actually a chocolate mousse cake. It's so velvety. That cake is probably my favorite part of this whole thing here. So far, it's a good experience. I think I'll fly more with Singapore Airlines. But yeah, I do find that the seats are a bit more comfortable compared to most airlines. So yeah, I'll see you guys at Singapore Airport during my layover for I think around 5 hours or just under. We're in Singapore now. We are Changi Terminal 3. They have not updated my flight yet, so I am flying by Singapore Airlines again from here to Manila. They still haven't updated whether which terminal it's going to be from, whether it's Terminal 3 where I'm at right now. While waiting for that, I'm going to give you guys a quick update on what this video is all about. I'm supposed to wear a mask on, so I'll try my best to talk as clear as I can with my mask on. As you probably saw from earlier footages of what Sydney Airport looked like, there's not a lot of people traveling. I guess travel is possible to some countries now, so you just have to do your research on which countries, because Australia has opened up their borders almost kind of easily, not quite, but I can come back, but with certain requirements that I need to meet. And because Philippines has opened up as well earlier in February, so I am quite confident to it's heavy. I am now quite confident to travel from Australia to the Philippines. I don't know how up to date my information will be because things always change, but make sure that you always check out your local government or local country or city, some rules, place are you going to overseas, and what the rules are in terms of vaccination, what requirements you need. At the moment, 3rd of March 2022, if you're gonna travel from Sydney or New South Wales to the Philippines, to Manila in particular, there's a few things that you need to remember. You're up to date with your vaccinations, so that includes boosters. You need to take a PCR test, and it has to be negative, and it has to be done within 48 hours prior to departure. So there's this One Health pass that you need to fill up. Make sure you go to that prior to getting to the airport if you can, remember. Otherwise, there are people at the airport that's going to help you out with it. Just make sure you get to the airport at least 3 hours because it takes time to fill out this One Health pass. A lot of questions are quite redundant, so make sure you get to the airport early. Those are the things. There's not a lot of shops open, there's not a lot of people still. And in terms of not a lot of people around, that's kind of like a good thing because you can do a lot of social distancing. Now, immigration process was quite fast. Okay, so that was the process that I went through. Yeah, we're just gonna walk around here at Changi, see what's open in terms of restaurant and in terms of shopping. Not all the restaurants are open. Love Singapore Airlines, a flight from Sydney to Singapore. You might ask me in the comment section, Raf, can you get out of Changi Airport to go to Jewel Airport to eat at their shop? From what I heard, you can. There's gonna be a lot of health check things going on to get out of immigration from the transit area, and also a lot of checking to come back in. So I feel like if you're only here for around 5 hours, it's not worth it. In my opinion, I will just hang around Terminal 3. Oh wow, this Louis Vuitton shop looks so nice. I guess we're just gonna hang around, wait for more further information as to where my flight to Manila is going to leave from, which terminal, and we'll look for somewhere to eat and we'll vlog a bit of that.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, really quick here, we've got some eats. Of course you gotta do some eats. We can't go to Singapore or even Singapore Airport without doing any kind of eatings. So I ordered a laksa and Hainanese chicken rice from Ensik Tan. I think that's how you pronounce it, Ensik Tan. And then there's this lime juice, all up 13.80 Singapore dollars. What about Singapore laksa is that it's very lemak, as the locals say, like very fatty, heavy on the coconut milk, and I like that. Fried tofu that just like absorbs all of that goodness from the broth. Yo. That's like cooked perfectly. I don't normally like the breast part of the chicken, but that's like done really well. Alright, we're jumping into the Hainanese chicken rice. Oh man, that rice is so heavy in chicken flavor, just the way I like it. Bunch of chicken flavors. You can taste the sesame as well. It's like a bold sesame flavor at the back of my palate. The chicken is so tender and succulent. More update in a bit.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I made this like little workstation here. pre-pandemic, there's normally not a lot of available tables or seat areas, you know, where you can plug things to power up your equipment or devices and all that. But at the moment, as I said, there's not a lot of people in the airport, and so there's a lot of places where you can sit at and charge your phone, charge your laptop. So by the way, you can use your PayPass enabled credit cards here at Changi. Edit a bit here, and I will see you guys shortly in Manila. Yeah.
Much later.
Yo guys, I am finally out. I'm here with my cousins. Woo! Manila! Just before we end the vlog, we've got a surprise for you guys. So really quick, before we go to that surprise, here's what to expect when you arrive in Manila. So there's a few steps, more than the usual. So before you get to the immigration area, there's like a holding area where they'll put you in these big groups, and you'll have to prepare your PCR test result, your vaccination certificate, and also remember I mentioned the One Health Pass thing? You have to prepare that QR code for that too. So anyway, and then they'll call you out, go to the front, you show them your certificates, you show them your One Health Pass QR code, which I think is really redundant, because when you do that One Health Pass thing and it produces that QR code, you actually upload all your certificates in that website as well. So it should be all in that QR code, like all that data should be in that QR code. But this, I want to check your, I don't know, silly, your certificates and all that. And then you go through immigration, and then you go through another stage. You show your One Health Pass QR code once more. And then you pick up your luggages, and then you go through another areas before you leave the building, before you leave the airport, where they check your documents, and then you're out. But I guess it's much better than doing quarantine, like, right, cuz?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. Better than doing like a 14-day, 7-day quarantine.
Even 3 days is bad.
Yeah, even 3 days is bad, so.
Wasting your holidays.
Alright, so here's a surprise. Let's go. Alright, so guys, this is the surprise I was telling you about. Jollibee! Like, what's a Manila trip or trip to the Philippines without Jollibee? It's been over 2 years since the last time I had Jollibee. This is a new thing in Jollibee that y'all gotta try. Apparently, I have not tried it yet. It's called the Chicken Witch. So it's a fried chicken sandwich, because it's not a burger if it doesn't have a beef patty. But because it's a fried chicken, so it's a sandwich, which is what they call it. It's a chicken witch. So there you go. So it's got like a soft milk bun. You've got like this crispy fried chicken with like all those ripples that you can see in there. It's got pickles. It's got like this special like mayo mustard sort of sauce in there. We're gonna get into this first before we get into the chicken joy, because chicken joy is like my favorite thing here, man. That is so amazing. Oh my god. Anthony was just saying that Jollibee has been known for having one of the best fried chicken, offerings in the world. Why only make a chicken sandwich, burger, whatever, like now? It's fine. It's okay. Better late than never. It's amazing. It's like this honey mustard sauce in there with the pickles. Super, the same recipe coating that they use for the chicken joy is also used for this. It's like a chicken thigh meat, super juicy inside. Okay, last but not least is my favorite combo here, which is like a 2-piece feed of the fried chicken, chicken joy, and rice with the gravy. That's how we roll, guys. I'm not gonna take too long because I just want to spend time with my cousins. I haven't seen them in a long time. It's so good. It only has like a little kick in there. It's not that spicy, but it's enough to give it a little bit of, a little bit peppery, a little bit chili, spicy. Love the crunch in the chicken joy, man. A lot of onion notes on that coating. Super juicy meat. Love it. And that's it. Alright guys, thanks for tuning into this video. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button.
smash it if you want to, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and hit that notification bell so that you're updated with all my videos. Guys, I'll see you in the next video, and that's most likely going to be Filipino restaurants. Watch out for that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace, much love, I'm out.